You got to keep it reasonable. When it comes to these women, man, you can't go too old. Older is okay, but when you go old, I mean, when you gotta dust it off and all of that, that is too old. She gotta be within the age bracket that makes it reasonable and makes it make sense. You know? Think about it. Do you, bruh man, do you actually want an extra old woman who's saying stuff to you that you can't even comprehend? Like, you know, find my leg, and, you know, where's my arm, and, you know, did you see my foot? That sort of stuff. And you running around the house like the little puppet, trying to find her arm and her foot and her toe and all of that stuff. And then when you find it, you got to know how to put it on. Do you know how to put it on? Have you ever put a foot on somebody? Do you know what that's like? Do you even understand that? Do you know what it's like to snap somebody's arm back on? Have you done that before? Do you have that experience? Do you have a degree? Any credentials? Any skills? Have you ever put somebody's toe back on? This is what you're dealing with, man. She's falling apart. And you're just going by, she looks good. With the wig. And in the dark, because you can't see the wrinkles. And all you see is a figure, a woman. You see something on her head. Some kind of poodle. But you don't know what it looked like in the light. You know, that might scare you away. And then, listen, I'll tell you some things. I know some things. Just know I know. I'm not going to go into no details, but at that age, sometimes these women, they be so doped up on that medication, man, you can't tell if she truly loves you, whether it's coming from the heart or whether it's coming from the medication. And you got to know how to be able to tell if it's the prescription saying I love you or if it's actually her. Let me give you an example. You say, you know, good morning, I love you. You kiss her. Yuck. You do, but you kiss her and she kiss you back and she stare at you like she's lost in space or something. And you're talking to her, but you're expecting a instant response. You just said I love you. You're expecting to hear I love you too, like instant response. But instead, she's looking at you like she's spaced out. You know what that is? Let me give you some wisdom. That's that medication. That's why when she's talking, she's dragging her words like, hey, baby, I love you too. You know, that's That's not the heart, man. That's the medication. And so she's doped up. I'm telling you, some of that medication will dope you up more than what dopes you up on the street. They got stronger dope than that. That lab stuff is serious. That's the real deal, man, when you can't even feel your mouth and all of that. Where half of your head feels numb. Where somebody can hit you on the side of your head with a brick and you won't feel it. That's doped up. That's what kind of stuff she be on. That's why you kiss her on a certain side of her head, she don't even know it. Because she's numb. And when they get at that age, they take a lot of that stuff, man. That's why she got to go to sleep at a certain time. Haven't you noticed? She's a grown woman and she got a curfew. It's 9 o'clock. And she's going to sleep. And you know, the problem with that is if you married to her, she's going to expect you to go to sleep too. And you don't take that stuff that dope her up. So it's hard for you to to go to sleep with her when she's all doped up and tired from that med. And you just like a kid, and you know, you like to drink your Starbucks and stuff, and you just had a cup of coffee and all of that, and a Frappuccino or a caramel macchiato. And she's ready to go out and snore, and you just sitting up there bouncing around in the bed and like you can't sleep. After a while, you're gonna get tired of being on her curfew, because she's gonna put you on her curfew, and then you're gonna be forced to try to sleep at the same time she sleeps. But she sleeps when meds tell her sleep. You don't have meds telling you sleep, so it's not the same thing. And I don't suggest that you try her meds, because you don't need to be doped up with that stuff, especially if ain't nothing wrong with you. So that's the problem. You know, you don't want that. And then some of those women, they be aggressive too. Like, you know, some people, they'll tell you when they work in the nursing field, they get some people that's like aggressive. They're a caregiver, and sometimes they get patients that's like real mean and aggressive, and they train you on how not to take that stuff personal. Perhaps maybe you might end up with one of those great grandmas, and she got that, you know, aggressive tone of voice. Talking to you like you're her child. You say good morning in a nice, polite way, and her voice just, it turns you on. You know, good morning. That voice. What you want for breakfast? Can you put up with that? Well, I can't make you a bunch of pancakes. You know, this one says you gotta add eggs. I got one egg. You know, can you deal with that? How about this, baby? I make you a half a French toast. I make you a half French toast, 'cause I only got one egg. And ain't no syrup. You're just gonna have to put jelly on it and peanut butter. Who puts peanut butter and jelly on a French toast? It's supposed to be syrup. What happened to butter pecan? What happened to boysenberry? What happened to just Butterworks? What happened to that? Ain't no syrup. You just gonna have to put jelly on it and maybe some peanut butter. Can you deal with a woman with a voice like that? Hey man, how come it's been 3 months and we still ain't got engaged? 3 months? That ain't that long. 3 months? That ain't enough time to figure nobody out. Can you picture that woman sounding like that? That's what you want? Hey man, it's been 3 months. How come we ain't engaged? Ain't we supposed to be engaged by now? Come here, sit down, baby. I need to talk to you. Who's the man? You or her? Sit down, baby. I need to talk to you. You the man, right? How come we ain't engaged yet? Listen, since you the man, why don't you help me pay some of these bills off? Come on, man. I got a $500 light bill, the mortgage behind. I need a tummy tuck. What you gonna do about that, man? Can you deal with a woman talking to you like that? Is that what you want? I'm telling you, you gotta keep the age reasonable. You the man, right? Well, I need a tummy tuck. What you gonna do about that, man? You see this right here? That's all baby fat. I know you think I'm cute and all, but I need a tummy tuck. What you gonna do about that, man? See? See what you got yourself into? You come home from work and put up with that? No. So yeah, you gotta keep it reasonable. Don't go too old. Because there's things that come along with that you might not be thinking about. You don't figure it out until you go that old. Then you figure it out. Like when you take her to the grocery store. That woman got a whole bunch of papers and stuff in her bag because she got a coupon for every little thing. And you're embarrassed because y'all holding up the line. She got a coupon for a piece of Trident gum. She got a coupon for a Tootsie Roll. She got a coupon for a Jolly Rancher. She got a coupon for some eggnog. She got a coupon for a dozen of eggs. And she grabbed the wrong one. So she got to take it back and go get the right one. And that's holding up the line. She got a 6-pack of donuts. A coupon for each donut. Some of the coupons are expired and she don't even realize it. And she's sitting there arguing with the cashier. They know what it looks like. They can tell you better. They work there. You're going to say, look, this coupon is good. What you talking about? That's 2 for $5. This coupon is good. You don't deserve this job. You don't know how to put in a coupon? and the cashier is sitting there trying to tell you it's expired. Look at the expiration date. Oh, she can't see. The letters is too small. No wonder why. Well, if you could see that, if you could read small print, then you would see that that coupon expired years ago. They ain't even doing that promotion no more. They moved on from that to something else now. And you trying to take them back. See? Those are the things you don't think about when you go too old. It take them like 9 hours to get out of the grocery store. And then after that, then she want to go all the way across town just to get a specific type of cookie from another grocery store. And by the time you get home, it's nighttime. Midnight. See? You went too old, man. You gotta keep it reasonable. If you're 40, you probably, if you're gonna go up, I would say don't go over 55. Keep it about right there. Because if you go too high, sometimes they'll try to lead you. Because she realizes that when she was 12, you wasn't even born. If she's 15 years older than you, when she was 12, you wasn't here yet. And when she was 15, you was in your diaper. Now, it might not look as bad if you're 45 and she's 60. It might not look that bad if she don't look that bad. But if you was a baby and she was 15, and she married you while you was in your diaper, and then people would say, hey, what's your problem? You married a little baby? Look, the baby's crawling around in his diaper. That's your husband? That's the man of the house. He's sucking on a bottle. That's the man of the house. That's the head of the household, right? That's your leader. That's who tells you what to do. How? He can't even speak. He want to tell you you can't go to the club. How's he going to tell you? See, now if you was with him while he was in his diaper, then people would have a problem with it. But it's the same thing. It's the same difference. It's still the same age gap. 15 years is 15 years. So it looks bad if you do it while he's in his diaper. And you cuddling with a baby. That just looks crazy. A 15-year-old girl cuddling with a baby in his diaper. That's her husband. He's the head of the household. He can't speak words yet. But he can mumble stuff and tell her what to do and what not to do. Like if it's some guy trying to get close to her. The baby can't actually talk, but the baby can mumble some stuff. That's your husband? Okay. Same difference, y'all. She's a 15-year-old girl. He's a baby in his diaper. Same difference when he's 45 and she's 60. That's still 15 years. It just don't look as bad because he's not in his diaper no more. He's not crawling anymore. But if you married that baby while that baby was in his diaper, what do you have to do? What, you have to crawl down the aisle? He can't walk. So you done had a wedding with a baby crawling down the aisle in his diaper. You had some kind of crazy pastor who was crazy enough to marry y'all. You was able to walk up there real quick because you're grown enough to know that that's where you stand and that's where y'all gonna get married at. But the baby, who's the baby's best man? An actual man or another baby? So, what, the baby's best man is another baby? So, the best man's crawling and the baby's crawling and both of them got diapers on? While you standing there waiting to get married? And then what, the priest gotta Gotta influence the baby to come down the aisle. Come on, baby, this way. This way. There you go. There you go. Do you take this woman such and such to be your wife? Blah, blah, blah. The baby can't talk. Okay, I guess that means I do. What about when he says you may now kiss the bride? How's the baby going to do that? No teeth. Or the baby's teething. Probably crying while teething. So, if baby kisses her, she kisses him, y'all married now. Is that how that works? Boy. See, it would look bad if you did that with a baby and you was 15, but if you're 60 and he's 45, it looks a little better. It's funny how that works. But yeah, you gotta realize if you go too old, sometimes that woman might keep that in mind and look at you from that baby's viewpoint. Not the 45 to 60 viewpoint. Now she might look at you like, hey, all right now, stop telling me what to do. When I was 15, you was in your diaper. And she's looking at you from that viewpoint as a crawling baby in a diaper who can't get around unless somebody pick him up. That's messed up, man. She's not even looking at you as a husband properly because she's using her age against you. That's why you can't go too old, because it's hard for you to correct them. It's all good as long as you're in agreement with everything she's doing. But if she does something that you don't want her to do, and you have to have a little chat with her, she fight against that chat because she feels like she could have raised you. And she's looking at who she thinks she could have raised is now telling her what she can and can't do. So keep it reasonable. Don't get too carried away with that age. I know time is running out. I know look like the world is coming to an end. I know look like it almost look like it don't even matter no more. Marry the right one, marry the wrong one, marry one that's way too old, marry one that's just right. We're all doomed anyway soon. That's what it seemed like. So I get that, but just perhaps, what if the world is here for another 30 years? Don't you want to enjoy those 30 years? If you're here for another 30 years? So, why not get something that makes sense? Not a woman that's all highly medicated and super doped up to where you can't tell if she's talking to you from her heart or if she's talking to you from her doped up meds. And the meds is what's making her act sweet. It's not even that. It's just when you're high, it's hard for you to focus on problems because you're just doped up. You're feeling too, some would call it good. You bring another woman to the house, she don't even trip on it because if she's that high. You know, oh, who's she? Oh, you bet you another chick. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, baby, come here, give me a hug. I love you. You know I love you, baby. You know I love you. She ain't even focused on, you just brought another woman to the house. She's so high. But if she wasn't high, you wouldn't be able to get away with that. See, so you can't tell if she's talking to you from the doped upness of the meds or if she's talking to you from the heart, so you don't know what she means. which means you can't take nothing she says serious. Because when somebody's super doped up on meds, somebody that they can't stand, they'll probably tell them, I love you. You know I love you. You always been special. So, so special. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, the neighborhood, the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Yes, it is. You're doped up. You're high. You don't know what you're talking about. So, yeah, keep it reasonable. Make sure she's sober. So that you can know when she's talking to you, she's talking to you. And not a prescription. So there you have it, y'all. I'll leave it there. I'm gonna go find me something to eat. I am hungry. Peace.